Hello! Sorry, I was just live and it glitched for some reason. It froze. So hopefully everyone who was there will come back. And I was in the middle of a song called Anne Boleyn. So let's pick up with that song again. It was the second single I ever released, so it's out on all streaming platforms if you want to hear it. A woman well-read can barely keep her head in a world that's run by the man. I heard you were sharp as a knife. You cut a man's pride. It wasn't long before they wanted you dead. So what did you do with the rumors about you? 'Cause I've been painted in a bad, bad light as a plotting temptress, a poor hard bitch, 'cause I shot him down too many times. Should I dance, lady? Never show my hand. Smile like I don't have a single plan. Turn every head. Be careful not to wind up dead. I've never been quite like this. Can't help it, Anne Boleyn. Playing the victim, everyone's listening. The story's being written and read. No credible witness, just one man's decision that I'm gonna pay in the end. Friends turned against me, I'm left wondering if I should even put up a fight. Would you make a plan if you could do it again, but this time make it out alive? Should I dance, yeah? Never show my hand. Smile like I don't have a single plan. Turn every head. Be careful not to wind up dead. I've never been quite like this. Can't help it, Anne Boleyn. For all the havoc and witchcraft magic, would you love to hear your name possessed through a woman like you and me? So let's dance, lady. Never show our hands. Smile like we don't have a single plan. Turn every head. Be careful not to wind up dead. I've never been quite like this. Can't help it, Anne Boleyn. Can't help it, Anne Boleyn. Can't help it, Anne Boleyn. So that song was on my first EP that I released. It was the second single I ever released. So if you want to stream it, it's out on all platforms. Also, welcome back if you were on my live stream that just glitched a minute ago. I don't know what happened there, but we're back. It's all good. And my dogs, unfortunately, I had my dog right behind me, has disappeared. But, you know, she's happy. This is her other favorite spot. She's laying over there. I've got another dog right here with me. This is Lucy. So they're still here. Not that I'm aware of. I don't think I'm related to Burt McCracken, but I'll have to look up the Used because I don't know that I've heard them before. So maybe I'll look up my lineage, see if maybe we are related. Okay, I'm gonna play an unreleased song that I wrote about 2 years ago, and it's a sad one that I love to play though, and it's called Too Late. I don't know how we made it to the end. Who pulled the trigger that set everything in motion? When did you know shouldn't picture it, but it's too late. Now I've heard from both our friends you've been out and about with a cute little brunette, and I'm sure she's sincere, sweet, and kind. I just didn't think you'd move on in such little time, and I wish I could unlearn that you're doing better. I can't help but picture you twirl her around in the local park, kiss her before you get to the car, and I know that you hate to dance. Just for her you might try your best. Hold her hand as you run through the street in the middle of downtown New Orleans. All images stained with pain. I really shouldn't picture it, but it's too late. I don't know if you've heard, but I'm a mess here on my own. I lament the past and drink wine from a coffee mug, and part of me hopes you're just as miserably free. And every now and then you find yourself thinking of how you twirled me around in a local bar, kissed me before we got to the car, and I know that you hate to dance. Just for me you would try your best. Held my hand as we ran through the street in the middle of downtown New Orleans. All images stained with pain. You really shouldn't picture it, but I hope it's too late. Weather. Oh man, yeah, Austin I feel like is really lucky with weather, especially when it comes to things like natural disasters with the hurricane going on. Like, that's so heartbreaking to see what's happening there. And Austin, I don't know, that's something I loved growing up here, was that you don't really get a lot of natural disasters here, and so it just feels kind of safe and nice. And yeah, and it also feels like summer here until pretty far into the fall, which is nice if you're a summer person like me. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play another song from my EP that I released a year ago, and this song is called Cracks in My Windshield, and I wrote it when I was talking to a guy who, when we hung out, he kind of seemed to be pointing out all the things he thought I needed to fix about myself. And I drove him home one day, and as soon as he got in the car, he started telling me all the things I needed to fix about my car. And so I wrote a song kind of tying that metaphor together, and it's called Cracks in My Windshield. Well, the crack in my windshield's growing. You said I should probably get that fixed. I said I don't have time, I'll add it to my growing list. I've got one more thing to discuss with my absent therapist. So tell me one more thing you think I need to be for you to want me, and tell me one more lie you fed me, and I won't cry if you don't want me. self-reflect, but I can't see just what I miss. So many problems that I don't see a need to fix, 'cause my car runs fine with one more crack or dent in it. So tell me one more thing you think I need to be for you to want me. And tell me one more lie if that means I won't cry if you don't want me. 'Cause you don't want the cracks in my windshield, the broken parts that I can never heal. I'm alright, but I'll never be ideal. 'Cause I'm just fine with all these cracks in my windshield. So tell me one more thing you think I need to be for anyone to want me. And tell me one more lie if that means I won't cry when you say that you don't want me. Cause you don't want the cracks in my windshield. So tell me one more thing you think I need to be for you to want me. And tell me one more lie if that means I won't cry if you don't want me. 'Cause you don't want the cracks in my windshield. Yeah, so that song is out on all streaming platforms if you wanted to go listen to it. Alright, I'm gonna play a song that I wrote really recently, like last month, the month before, I'm not sure. But it's a song about missing my childhood and my hometown, which is fun playing it here because I'm in my hometown right now. So, but yeah, this song is called Time Machine. I'm a little nostalgic, what can I say? Wishing for simpler days, summer spent on playground swings or splashing around in the creek. My parents took good care of me, my sisters kept me company. We never needed anything, and I'm so grateful for everything. And when I want to go back, I turn on my childhood soundtrack. Mine sounds like Willie Nelson playing on a 60s radio station, driving down I-35, happy just being alive. If I want to relive those days, I grab a record and just hit play, and I'm there instantly, 'cause music is my favorite time machine. Now I'm living far from home in a city out here on my own, chasing all my hopes and dreams with a guitar that really needs new strings. Every day I call my mom and I play my family each new song. They don't seem as far away when I'm singing on that lonely stage. And if I want to go back, I turn on my childhood soundtrack. And mine sounds like Robert Earl Keen in a player that only has one CD, at GG at Granddad's house on a lake down in the south. If I want to relive those days, I grab a record and just hit play, and I'm there instantly, 'cause music is my favorite time machine. sounds like Patsy Cline, my sister singing every line on a road trip to a Texas beach. Madeline sitting next to me. If I want to relive those days, I grab a record and just hit play, and I'm there instantly, 'cause music is my favorite time machine. Yeah, music is my favorite time machine. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm going to do another song that I wrote pretty recently, a few months ago. And this song is one that I wrote when I was reading a book called People We Meet on Vacation, which is a classic friends to lovers trope. And I was about halfway through the book where they've kind of crossed the boundary between friends and lovers, and you're not sure if they're gonna make it work or if they're gonna ruin their friendship. And so I wrote this song thinking, what if it ended here and it ruined their friendship? And that would honestly make a terrible book, but it makes a decent song. And so this song is called Where It Ends. River holds memories, they ripple to the edge, spill into my sanity. I see it in my head, everything I'm trying to repress. I think of them fondly, but it still makes me sad. Every little bit of you and me forever in the past. Deep down I know it's for the best. We're not like the movie on a silver screen. You might get the girl, but she'll never be me. I lose my dignity and you lose a friend. There's no more to the story. This is the end. Everywhere I turn, there's another ghost of you. Down each familiar corridor's another haunted room. I used to love this place, I know you did too. But we're not like the book that you read on the beach. You might end up happy, but never with me. Nothing romanticized, we both lose a friend. There's no more to the story. That's where it ends. I'll pack my bags and leave you right here. You can have the whole river and the house on the hill, and forget I was ever even here. 'Cause we're not like the movie on a silver screen. You might get the girl, but she'll never be me. I lose my dignity, we both lose a friend. There's no more to the story. This is the end. Yeah, that one's a sad one. Okay, let's do another song that I've released. This one came out back in March, And it's a song that I wrote using a bunch of things that a guy once said to me, and it's called You Said. You said that I was pretty and you liked my company, but I didn't give an answer, I just stood and watched you leave. You said I couldn't sing, but you memorized my songs. Your face turned red when I caught you trying to sing along. And they said, give it a chance, don't write it off at a glance, it's a complicated dance. I walked the line and we barely survived, and your scars are worse than mine. No stories black and white as you watch it and rewind. Hero and villain start to blur the lines. I read between the lines of your version and mine to make some sense of what became this mess. I'll write a song of everything you said. You said I wasn't funny, you said I wasn't smart, you said I don't do anything but make profane art. I know it came from hurt, but I never quite forgot, and you lost a special place in the bottom of my heart. And you said, give me a chance, make a promise in advance, someday you'll feel that you can't. I shake my head but don't say no, I never seem to let you go, and so I break your heart more. No stories black and white as you watch it and rewind. Hero and villain start to blur the lines. I read between the lines of your version and mine to make some sense of what became this mess. I'll write a song of everything you said. I'm playing back a million conversations in my head to figure out the victim in a game of he said, she said, that you've never been more hurt and you're drinking all alone. And I'm the one that broke you, took it all and left you none. Sit that black and white as I watch it in real time. Am I the villain crossing every line, or am I a girl with wide blue eyes trying to figure out her life but can't make sense of what became this mess? So she writes a song of everything you said. I wrote a song of everything you said. Yeah, that one's so fun to play. I wrote that one about 2 years ago, but it came out back in March. If you want to stream it, you can. This is a Taylor Mini that my parents got me for my 13th birthday, I think. So, because I learned when I was 9 on a full-size guitar, and it was just so huge for me, and I was really happy when my parents got me this Mini, and it was great for traveling. This guitar has been all over the world, at least 3 continents. So, what should I play now? Oh yes, I know what I'll play now. This next song is my most recent single that came out like about 2 months ago, and my music video for it was just released on Friday, and I'm just so happy. It's my first music video ever, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. So if you want to go watch the music video, stream the song, you can. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I appreciate it. And this song is a beachy little love song, and it's one that means a lot to me, and it's called Every Day. I need the wine still chill, sunset's a quarter till, each guitar with no case in hand, play the one by my favorite band, and if moments could never end, I'd live this one again and again. You always look at me just like this, the sun would hang right where it is. You tell me you love me through song, pick a tune I can sing along. We'll write the noise and the rest of the world away, and play it every day. Show me an ocean view, an island bicycle ride for two, and when I'm back in the city rain, I'll close my eyes and see this day, and you tell me you love me through song, pick a tune I can sing along. We'll write the noise and the rest of the world away, and play it every day. On the days when you're far away, I'll sing these words till I feel okay, and imagine guitar in hand, you play along like you did then, and you tell me you love me through song, any tune and I'll sing along. We'll write the noise and the rest of the world away, I play it every day. Oh, thank you so much. I do have 7 songs, I believe, that are out on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music. If you want to go stream those, including the last one I just played is out. Thank you. So yeah, you can go listen to them if you would like to. And yeah, that's all that I have planned for y'all today. I think I'm gonna go and hang out with my dogs. They're sleeping over here, very tired. But thank you so much to everyone who joined this live stream. Yeah, I hope to see y'all at the next one. I tend to go live on Wednesdays around this time, usually a little bit later. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone who joined, and see you next time. Bye.